Avery was born at 29 weeks. She was born early, unexpectedly, didn't know it was coming, and so she spent 64 days in the NICU. It was kind of a roller coaster of a ride. She started out, doing really well, did really great breathing, but then did eventually find that she had 2 grade 2 head bleeds on the 5th day of our stay in the NICU. So they basically told us that with these head bleeds that she could, function very normally and be a normal kid, or it could be, as far down the line as, she could have cerebral palsy. And initially, we saw kind of those delays, which we expected to see just her being born so early. But as those delays got kind of pushed further and further back, we didn't really know what she'd be able to do. Avery has spastic quadriplegic cerebral palsy, and so that means that all 4 of her extremities are somehow affected by cerebral palsy. And so she has spasticity or tightness in her legs that make it a little bit difficult to move. Obviously, you have that hope of, she's just gonna function normally and she's gonna, be like all the other kids, running and playing. And she does. She does those things. She just does it a little bit differently. She plays and she runs and she just does it with a walker, and she's happy. I think that's what every parent wants. I think they just want to see their kids succeed and feel good about what they're doing, and that's, she does every day. She, she'll get one little thing done, and, we celebrate every little milestone, and so she'll cheer and she'll say, "Score!" and she's so excited about, all the big things and the little things that she does, and she's proud of herself, and we're proud of her too. Kind of just take it a day at a time, and just work through the little struggles now so that they're not big struggles later. And I think that's the important part of being so close to a hospital like this is, you kind of tackle those big things initially and work through them, and it's life-changing later on for her that those things aren't then continued struggles that she continues to have, and being able to be who she's meant to be. Being able to represent such an amazing organization that helps kids in such an impactful way. And so it's neat being able to have her be that champion and be able to represent such a cool organization. It's incredible to see how they support kids that are, sick, that are early, that are, that need that specialized care. I think for somebody who's considering donating and maybe hasn't in the past, I would just say, give to these little kids who, are such bright lights that start out small and start out sick. They can have these little glimpses of joy, that there's these little things that they get to do. It's important for them to feel special, to feel like, they're just a kid. You change from being so devastated with a diagnosis and then coming to a place of, she can do incredible things with her life. She's a bright little light, and she wants to smile at everybody. She loves to give hugs. She loves high fives, and she's, a joyful little kid. She's a blessing for sure. We're always inspired by her, and I hope others are too.